Hey everyone, Kaylee here to show you how to make your own sparkly hair accessory for the holidays. I love using vintage pins and brooches, but I'm also going to show you how you can use some stuff from the craft store. So you'll need something sparkly, and you'll need something like a clip or a comb to hold it to your head. You'll need wire cutters if you're using a vintage pin, and you'll need a hot glue gun. So let's go ahead and get started with how to remove the pins from any vintage jewelry you might be having. So this is what I'm going to be using. And you can see you still got the pin on the back, and essentially all you really have to do is to take the wire cutters and to cut off where the pin joins with the brooch. I've noticed when I did these on about 2 or 3 that there's always one side that kind of likes to get stuck. So if you just take it and wiggle it back and forth a little bit, you're eventually able to just kind of pry it off or clip all the way through it. And then once you're done, you might be left with some sharp edges, so just kind of gently run your finger over it. If it feels a little sharp, just add some dabs of hot glue on top of those areas so that they can't hurt you or catch your hair. Now attaching clips or barrettes. It's fairly easy. All you really have to do is lay down a line of hot glue wherever a clip will fit on the brooch that you're working with or whatever sparkly item you have. And then you just stick your clip right on top. Now, with these kind of clips, the glue will go through and stick the top down, so once it's all dry, go ahead and break the top so you can still open and close the pin. And then if you're using a barrette, you do the same thing. You just add hot glue, adjust the barrette to where you want it, and then you have one. Now, I don't like using barrettes as much because they're a little clumsy to put in the hair, but if you're using a heavy pin, they are a really good option because they won't slip throughout the day. Now moving on to the comb. These are my favorite because you can adjust them to be the right size. You can see this pin is a little bit short for the comb that I'm using, so I just took my wire cutters and I cut it down to the length that I wanted, and then I'm going to go ahead and use that. And you can get these combs from the bobby pin area in drugstores, and they were only about $2 at my Walmart. Then you lay down your hot glue, and you can affix the comb right onto there. You kind of want to put it down, and then once the glue is a little bit cooled, go ahead and press it together with your fingers. Be very careful using a hot glue gun because of course you can hurt yourself. And then moving on, you can pick your favorite sparkles from the craft store. That could be the easiest way to find stuff if you don't really know where to find some vintage pins in your area. And really all you have to do is look for something with a flat back that you can go ahead and lay down some glue, and then you can use a pin or a comb, whatever fits on the back. And then once you've got that in place, you're pretty much done. And for these combs, they just slide into your hair kind of like bobby pins. And that's it. I think this is a really great way to get some sparkle into your hair this season while still staying true to whatever your style is. You can find so much in vintage stores or at flea markets, or even Forever 21 jewelry you could modify to be a hair accessory or stuff from the craft store. The options are endless. So make sure to check out my previous video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye!